What's up, y'all? It's Crypto Kenzie, man. Man, y'all already know what time it is. It's time for crypto and culture. Let's go. All right, y'all. So, what's going on, crypto cousins? It's your Bitcoin baby daddy here with another episode of Crypto and Culture. So, today's episode. So when I went to the Black Blockchain Summit, I was a little nervous walking up to people trying to get interviews and whatnot. And this individual right here was the first interview that I had. His name is Evander. He's the creator of the Bitcoin University website. He also has the Bitcoin University app, which allows new individuals to learn about Bitcoin and just entry level knowledge into Bitcoin. He's been in this space since like 2011 was when he left Wall Street to go find something new, and he found Bitcoin. So please go ahead, watch the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think the questions that I asked were appropriate questions? And did you like the questions that I asked? Also, did you like his answers? What do you think? And if you go ahead and visit his website and tell me what you think about his websites. Leave all that in the comments below. Other than that, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the video, and I'll see you on the next video. Got some good news coming up. Take it easy. Peace. Well, just give me your name and tell me what. Oh.
Evander, founder of Bitcoin University. How are you doing? I'm a keynote speaker here at the 2019 Blockchain Summit.
Yeah.
I was speaking here last year, so this is my second time.
Okay.
So Sinclair invited me to be here.
Okay, no, that's perfect. So now tell me about your website. You say you're Bitcoin University.
BitcoinUniversity.online.
Okay.
You can also get there by BitcoinUniversity.net, and it's basically a way to help the layman understand Bitcoin and get started using it. Maybe get free information. I can send you free videos, just walking you through how Bitcoin works, why it works for you, and all the benefits of what a Bitcoin can do for you. So I started Bitcoin in 2013, and I started building this website 4 years ago to help people get started.
Okay, and you say you came from the banking sector, investment banking.
So I was a Wall Street banker from 2008 to 2011.
Oh, so
I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about money. I didn't really know what money was until I had gone through banking for a couple of years on Wall Street. So I was 35 years old. I still didn't understand. So I'm thankful for the education, the real world education that I got there.
Right.
But I also learned that there's no future there. I learned that this economic system is dead.
Yeah.
It's just not dead broke.
Ah, okay.
So it is broke.
It's broke.
The nation is bankrupt. But there's enough fascism and big business backing it to prop it up for long enough until we can get to what's next.
Okay.
So.
And you believe Bitcoin is next? Or the industry? Okay.
No. Bitcoin is the template.
Okay.
What's next? If Bitcoin failed, then we'd really be having problems. We wouldn't have an area to go.
Okay.
Bitcoin proved that digital currency works and it's scalable.
Okay.
So now you can look at the open source code. If you're the US, if you're Japan, who's going to launch their national digital currency next year.
Yeah.
They're going to launch Jcoin. Now you know how it works. So now you can
replicate it.
But
not all the way, because they don't want to.
No, it can't be too good.
Yeah, we can't be transparent.
It's not going to be as good, and you're going to lose some things. So also inside of Bitcoin University, I go over that, comparing decentralized global digital currencies versus national centralized digital currencies. So in the years to come, you're going to have to make a decision. You will be using a digital currency.
You just don't
know
which one
and why.
Now, do you believe that we're going to be able, like, as Americans, to use any digital currency we want, or are we going to be first to use, like, FedNow?
As Americans, yes, you can have a lot of leverage. Actually, you'd have more freedom if you were in, like, Africa or something.
Okay.
Because they have no regulations. Even on Bitcoin, a lot of them don't even know. Yeah. But they can use flip phones. They have a lot of advantages that Americans don't have. They don't have to worry about taxes, for example, things like that.
Ooh.
So, America's still the greatest country in the world. I love my country. And there's a lot of upside to using Bitcoin in America. And there's a lot of regulations. And as far as the Supreme Court's previous rulings and so on, it's going to keep Bitcoin legal and safe to use for many years to come. So you're in the right place if you're in America looking to use Bitcoin, but you should learn how to use it first.
Right. Okay. Because I definitely understand that sense. Because, like, Some people think that regulations is going to hit very hard, but they don't realize that these governors' children own Bitcoin. And so when these politicians are coming up with new rules and new laws, they have to remember, wait, my child has some.
Right.
And so how do you, just go into depth a little bit more about like how do you think regulations are going to come in?
Well, it's going to depend on who's setting the regulations, obviously. I think that things like the Federal Reserve itself are on their way out. I don't think 5 years from now we'll have a Federal Reserve as we know it. I think it's going to be nationalized. So if you've been following like President Trump on Twitter, for example, he bashes the Federal Reserve every day.
24. That's why
there's a reason
people love him.
Right,
that's
there's
why
a reason
people
why.
love him.
There's a backstory. He's not a fan of theirs. He's not a fan of Bitcoin either, but he's not a fan of theirs. And I think that's the way to go. Is to every nation should be nationalizing their currency, and it shouldn't be run by central banks. It should be something accountable to the people. So you make it a part of the government, but it's not a part of the government now. Right now it's privately run. It's run behind closed doors. So that's one of the reasons why I left JP Morgan, because I learned that you can't have economic policy run behind closed doors. There's so much going on that we don't know about. There's so much money being hidden and so many regulations being passed through fascism, and there's no accountability. With Bitcoin, there's accountability. You're accountable for your own Bitcoin.
Yeah.
If you lose your Bitcoin, that's kind of on you. So it's a security issue. Now you have to learn how to be your own bank.
Now
It's
you
a
have to-
benefit to being your own bank. There's a lot of value in it.
You can invest
But there's
very
a lot of
easily.
security, there's a lot of responsibility in it.
You're
too.
right.
So you need to learn how to use it properly, and I think Bitcoin is honestly the greatest invention of the 21st century.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much. Give them your name again. Give them where they can find you.
Evander Smart. Just look up Bitcoin University. Just Google it, any search engine, and get some free video information. I would love to show you more about what a Bitcoin can do for you.
All right.